Hi guys, my name is Kainan and I am from Team Comics, a Brazilian geek website. It's a pleasure and an honor talking with you. I watched the first two episodes and I gotta say, I love them, especially the first one. The action, the violence, and the guts to the pull off such a big death. That was very insane. Congrats for this. I loved it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That is what we wanted to hear from fans. That's what we really, that makes our day.
A really big fan. I love Daredevil. I love it.
Yeah.
Daredevil, Man Without Fear.
That's so cool. I
Wow.
haven't seen that version.
Which comics did you guys pull the most inspiration from this season? And is there any chance we'll see something from Devil's Reign?
Oh, yes, you will. Kind of.
Yeah, there's definitely some influences from that's Chip Zdarsky's run because it continued the Mare Fist stuff. Maybe some of that flavoring will be a bit more in season 2, but definitely it was influenced. Charles Soule's Mare Fisk run, Ed Brubaker, Brian Bendis, all of their influences, and of course the artists, Alex Maleev, David Mack, Ron Garney, all have influenced us also visually across the series. And of course, our Bible will always be Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli's Born Again. It's not the adaptation, but we definitely have thematic connections to that, just because it really started it all for us. Did I miss anything?
No, I think and the thing for fans of the comics like myself and yourself is we have, at a few times during this season and next, we've recreated keyframes. You will see like stuff and go, wait, through your book and be like, they did that.
I love. Daredevil is a well-established urban character. How do you guys see his future in this kind of fantastic MCU world?
It's funny that question is a tricky one because the Hell's Kitchen corner of the MCU is very, very special. It's very street level. It's very gritty. It's got its own kind of rhythm and pace, and it's populated with some of the characters that we all love. So the decisions about who goes into the bigger world, those are a little above me. And the decisions about who comes into our world, I'm constantly like, can I have this person? Can I have that person? So you're going to see some pretty incredible stuff this season and next. And I feel that the interplay between the larger MCU and Hell's Kitchen, it's going to keep going. And I don't know, a lot of those plans are made above me, but I'm always open for stories that can go around characters that we loved and haven't seen before.
Yeah, you never know though. I mean, it's genuinely one of those things that it's nice to have that opportunity, but we also just love our little Hell's Kitchen playground.
We're so not done.
Yeah, we have so many great characters that we have such rich storytelling to do that we don't want to run away from that.
Amazing. Senna, I'd love to hear more about music. A lot of people don't really know him yet. What can we expect from him and what's driving him as a villain?
Well, I don't want to give too much away to people because I loved, again, I should keep mentioning this. Muse is definitely from Charles Soule's run. And what I love about that character, it's a little bit different from the comics. What I love about this character is that he is very twisted, very creepy. He has a very specific point of view as to why he does, and it is pretty relevant to I guess the perspective of masked vigilantes, I guess, in New York City at the time. So he comes in an appropriate time, considering that Matt and Wilson Fisk are in very different positions in New York City now. So he feels like an interesting tension point for these characters, and also he's just got a really cool, creepy look.
Muse is definitely a stone that causes quite a ripple effect.
Yes.
And it was I inherited that character, but it was fun to put him into a context between the battle of Fisk and Murdoch.
We know that season 2 is confirmed. Can we expect the Defenders or the Hand eventually make an appearance in the second or even third season?
So season 2 is very, very much part 2 of this story. So
Okay.
as far as who makes an appearance and who doesn't,
No
I'm
idea.
not
We don't
saying
know,
a word.
Oh, what about Matt or Frank? Any chance we'll see them crossing paths with a major MCU character at some point?
I mean, maybe. I guess we have a fun cameo in upcoming episodes. A couple of cameos in upcoming episodes, but nothing else that we can speak about at the moment. Yeah.
I can say that we all love Frank very much.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
anytime I get a chance to work with John Bernthal, it's like putting the band back together. It's a good time.
If you guys could define Daredevil Born Again in a single word, what would it be?
Duality.
Interesting.
It's who is the vigilante, who is the hero? Is the mask Murdoch or is the mask Daredevil? Is the mask Kingpin or is the mask Fisk? Who's the villain, who's the hero? Do these two men absolutely need each other to survive? Because if they didn't bang against each other, what would their purpose be? So it's always a set of scales, to use the metaphor of justice. It's always a set of scales that are trying to find equilibrium, and I don't know if they ever could.
That was such a great writer, one word. It was definitely
one word with like 40 after
one word with 40 afterwards. But dualities, I completely agree with that. I'm just gonna say intense.
Okay, guys. Well, our time is running out, unfortunately. But I want to thank you all for the interview, and I ask to invite the Brazilian audience to watch Daredevil.
Oh, well, I hope you guys watch Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus on March 4th.
Hello, Brazil. Please watch Daredevil Born Again. I think you're going to love it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.